was, in a weird way, that the White House seems to be taking glee in the outrage. Your approach is strong for sure, and that's one of the criticism that people had of Democrats.
That they
You
weren't
are not
standing up
subject to that criticism, but do you think, in a way, it almost plays into their hand because that's what they want, it seems?
What I am noticing is just the massive support that my pushback is getting and pushback of other Democrats are getting because people hate it when they see people being jerks. And, I think when that email went out on Saturday, I had that feeling of like, damn it. Like, here is some guy who's got a ton of power, who's trying to use his power to make everybody's life miserable on a Saturday afternoon. And that experience that we all have had, anybody who works, you've ever had of a boss who's just a jerk, who just denigrates you, who mistreats you, who gives you a new job to do on a Saturday afternoon. And not only that, but this job would say, oh, by the way, respond, or you're going to lose your job. It's like the ultimate power play. And it made me really mad. And I think it made a lot of people mad. And that, I believe, is why folks are so riled up about it. Well, I mean, seriously, you want to know what's going on in a federal government enterprise of millions of people? And so you tell everybody to send you an email to one email address by midnight on Monday? That is no way to run anything. And people can see right through that. This is nothing but harassment. It's nothing but their ongoing effort to try to force nonpartisan civil servants to leave the federal government because they just think that it's not worth it. And let's remember why they're doing this and who's in charge here. You push out these civil servants that are there to hold Elon Musk accountable when he's got complaints filed at the Federal Aviation Administration, or when there's people at the Department of Justice or other places in the federal government that are looking into his multiple business interests. And you can see what's going on here. I mean, I think Americans can see right through this, and they know a scam when they see it. And this is it.
It's one thing to fire people. It's another thing to take glee in firing people, as if they're the villains. They're the ones they just got hired to do a job. And I just haven't heard that element.
That's exactly right. I totally agree with you. I think that what has happened over the last week or so is that people are saying, these guys are just relishing in their power to make other people's lives miserable. And again, it's like, why? Why are they doing this? Because they want to dismantle the accountability system in the federal government that holds billionaires like Elon Musk accountable. And that's what, and they want to give big tax cuts, big tax breaks to billionaires. And this is their first step in accomplishing that.